Hello everyone, my name is Deckerlink, the trained unprofessional, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities, this is, another day of practice and then dinner with Spencer. Well, that helps me a lot, because I fucking forgot! I forgot what happens in this episode. But anyway, so, we're here, we're doing day 7, I got a twinge in my back! Ah, shit! They added music to the fucking house. As soon as we're about to leave, they add music to my room. It's like, oh, gee, thanks, man. I wonder what he's gonna cook, or if he even can. I suppose I'll find out tonight. I'm gonna take some clean clothes with me, and that way I can shower at his place and have something different to wear. Good afternoon, Adam. Good afternoon, Maria. Getting ready for practice? Yeah, I'm about to leave. I might not be home tonight. Spencer is cooking dinner for me, and I might crash in my room there tonight if I can kind of get a feel for it. A good idea. A good idea. That's all you say. A good idea. And you can let me know what kinds of things you might need, and that way I can help you out some. You don't have to go doing anything like that. I'm sure we'll be fine. Letting me live here for as long as you have has been more than enough. That's what this place is for. And you can't stop me from helping you more. Okay. I'll tell you a few things we need once I find out, then. But only a few things. I can handle that, then. Good. I'm gonna head off now, so if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, have fun, and I'll see you later. That was inoffensive. New music for the chords! It's not as good! No! Why update? Why? You took the one thing I liked about this game. No, I like a lot of things about this game. the court music. There's my boyfriend. Hey, Spence, just saying that out loud now. What else did you bring with you today? Just some extra clothes for after practice. Good idea. It would be silly for you to shower and then put your sweaty tennis clothes back on, huh? Yeah, and I'd rather you not smell me like that. Would that be so bad? Oh, Jesus, he puts his hand on the side of your arms and pulls you towards him. His nose pushing against your neck and snuffling around. Snuffling! Snuffling! Ah! You laughed and pushed him back, and you could see his tail wagging from side to side. What are you doing, you goof? Needed to get before scent, and I have to say that you smell good now. I'm clean right now, that's why. And what if someone saw you? Would you really care? No, I wouldn't care. You're the only reason why we're doing the thing. Not really, I guess. That's something that should be kept more private. Why? Why? He's the only one that imposed the rule. Why are we enforcing it? I can move my head on my neck. Alright, I'll remember that. I'm just happy to see you, and I'm really looking forward to spending time with you tonight. I'm really looking forward to spending it, fuck! I'm really looking forward to it, too. I can't wait to try your cooking. We have options tonight. I'll be cooking, and in case that fails, I have backup pizza in the freezer, too. I know your cooking is that bad. Let's hope not. Whoa, Spencer, calm that thing down, or you're gonna take someone out with it. What? Your tail is a hazard with how it's moving right now. Oh. It's been going like that since I got here. Is that so? Somebody's excited about something, then. Can't I be excited about seeing my boyfriend? I guess it can be. Just keep it in your pants until later. And maybe invite me too. Not a chance, Darius. At least send me pictures, Adam. There's only... Oh no, you don't have your headphones and I'm being loud. I'm sorry. Breathe. Oh, you're going to the store? Alright, I'll try to be quiet until you leave. There's only ever one thing. She has a I would do an ASMR, but since I don't have a microphone, I'd have to be like right up here. Dick, there's only ever one thing on his mind. Come on, let's start getting ready for practice. practice? Sure thing. Can't say I don't hope something will happen later, though. After a quick stretch, Okay, I can't do this shit. After a quick stretch, Coach Grifter split everyone up to practice with their doubles partners, leaving Darius to practice with him. Looks like it's me and you today. Why are you only giving the top play? You need the lower players need to train against the top players. Coach Grifter is not a good coach. Looks like I'm wearing lipstick. Just because my lips are getting chapped again. God damn it. Looks like it's you and me today. Yep, what's the plan then? I'm going to run you all over the court, so you better be ready. What? You can't be serious. Oh, I am. I'm not going easy on you. You're my partner for doubles match on Friday. And I'm going to focus on all my attacks on your weak points. You're going to improve them today. Irk. I feel like practice is going to last a while today. Better enjoy the warm-up while you can. How you feeling so far? Off! I'm going to be so sore later. I'm going to just want to lay down and not move. We're almost done with practice for today, so I won't push you much more. What else could you possibly have in mind? One last drill called Peace and Pain. I don't like how that sounds. I'm going to stand in the back corner of my court and hand feed you balls. You have to hit them back to me in the corner, as I won't be moving. I score a point if you fail to do so, and you score a point if I mess up. And that's the only way I can score? You can score if I don't alternate my shots. Imagine the court being split into 4 squares, and if I hit into the same square twice in a row, you score. Okay, I get it. I'm just going to be running all over the court, sounds like. Yep, I told you that's all you'd be doing today. I think you're just trying to wear me out so you can take advantage of me later. That's not true at all. I'd never do such a thing. Now, go get ready and we'll start. First to 11 points wins the round, and then we'll swap roles. And then I get to make you run? If you can. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna die today, aren't I? Back and forth, Spencer made you run. It didn't take long for him to win the first 11 points. Fuck! You were running low on stamina, so even if you were making it to the ball in time, you were having a hard time hitting it back to Spencer. The second round was more relaxing for you, but you realized it wasn't easy to hit the ball directly back to where it came from. You nearly won that one, but Spencer still managed to swipe even a small victory out from under you. With the round done, you dropped onto the ground and sprawled out on your back. You okay? Yeah, it's worn out. The last bit was tough. If you tried hitting the drop shots a few more times, I think you would have won the last round. I just didn't have the control I wanted to do so, and you seem to have no issues getting to any of the shots I hit. Well, your shots were getting pretty weak near the end. I'm just so tired. I wasn't able to keep up with you. Playing against me or Coach is the only way you're going to improve. I bet if you played with any of the other guys right now, you'd crush them. You think so? I know so. Come on, let's go talk with Coach about Friday. Spencer helped pull you off the ground, and then you went off to chat with the coach. You two are really going at it today. I like seeing the dedication there. I'm going to try to make a career out of this. If I'm going to try to make a career out of this, I need to do what I can. What time are we meeting Friday? Be here around 9 to warm up, and our matches will start at 10. Make sure to eat a good breakfast, too. I suggest oatmeal for the energy boost. Sounds good to me. And get plenty of rest. You'll be playing 2 matches, Spencer. Doubles and singles, right? Yep. You'll have a 30-minute break after your doubles match to grab a snack and rest. Then you'll start the singles match. So make quick work of your doubles match and conserve your energy for the singles match. You can depend more on Adam during doubles. Him? Depend on me? Yeah, makes sense. It'll be up to you on Friday then, Adam. Think you can handle it? Of course! But of course! Why would I say anything otherwise? Of course! I've been practicing with you, so I know I'll be able to handle that. I wouldn't expect you to say otherwise. Great to hear it! You two will be just fine Friday. I have no doubt in my mind about your victory. Oh God, you're setting up the pressure! I'm gonna die! No! You both worked really hard today, so you're good to go. The other guys are nearly done too, so we won't be here much longer. Alright, Coach. Good luck. Thanks. At least Dozer cooperates, unlike those other two. Oh, poor Coach. Oh, poor Coach! I did the thing! He'll be fine. Come on, let's get back to my place and clean up. Then I'll start cooking dinner. Alright, sounds good to me. I have to mow right now. Right in the middle of my fucking episode. Right now! Oh. It's the same fucking music as my bedroom. Now it's his place. I'll take a shower first, then you can shower. While you shower, I'll be prepping dinner. You know, we could just shower together. Maybe another time. I just, like, get clean real fast and then start dinner. Just chilling here, and I'll be quick. Drat. If I took a chance, but he didn't bite. Oh, maybe another time. Does that mean I didn't get enough affection points? Would we have been able to shower together if I didn't fuck up at some point, some random-ass point in this fucking game? I'm getting kind of tired of making one mistake and then everything being fucked up. You tossed your things aside beside the couch and laid down, sighing heavily when you did. My whole body is sore. Spencer really made me work today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move again. I'd take a nap, but I feel gross and don't want to fall asleep to feeling like this. Flicked on the TV instead and tried not to move around too much. Spencer was gone for half an hour before he popped back into the living room. He didn't make his presence known until you felt his paws on your shoulders. Alright, it's your turn. I'm gonna start dinner. Oh good, I hope the shower will wake me up and help me with the soreness. Rolled off the couch and grabbed your clean clothes and headed towards the bathroom. After you walked past Spencer, he grabbed your shoulders again and stopped you. Oh, what is it? You felt his nose press against your neck, and like earlier, you heard him sniffling around your neck again. Ah, what the snuffling! He went so far as to poke his nose against your back, arm, and even your armpit. Ew! Ew! Ew with the pit! Ew! Gross! Ew! Ew! Oh no! No, no, no! Don't do this! Oh no! Oh, I'm not... People who are into that, you do your thing. I don't care. For me! No! Ew! Ah! God damn! Didn't know you were that kinky, Spencer. Jesus! That's a pretty big difference from earlier. Maybe I should have let you shower first. Shut up! I'm gonna be clean soon. Dinner should only take about 20 minutes, so don't take too long. He let you go, patted your butt, and pushed you towards the bathroom. Jesus, he's being really playful today. It's actually pretty cute. Time to scrub myself clean and then join him in the kitchen to see what he's cooking up. Oh, that's another spot we need to have to do some work in. The shower was draining pretty slowly. It's probably clogged with fur. Shower aside, it's time to find out what Spencer's doing. Cooking. Feel better? Much. Smell better? I'm sure I do, but you can wait to find out some other time. I'll keep that in mind. You go ahead and sit down at the table. Dinner will be ready as soon as I take the bread out of the oven in a couple minutes. Bread? What else is on the menu? We're having spaghetti for dinner. Oh, that's nice. It's easy to make, filling, and delicious. Well, I hope it's delicious anyway. There's not much I can do to screw this meal up. That's true. It takes some real effort to screw up spaghetti. Let's hope for the best, then. Spencer returned to the stove to finish the final touches on dinner. He filled the bowls with pasta and dumped some sauce on top of it, placing them on the table before returning to you with drinks as well. I know this might be silly, but I got a bottle of wine for us to share at dinner. Kind of a celebration to what's to come. I wonder what was in this cup. You don't have any wine glasses? Nope, I don't normally drink alcohol, but I thought tonight would be a good time for it. One cup is wine and the other's just water. Oh, thanks. The spaghetti looks great. Time to taste it then and see if it tastes great too. You jammed your fork and took a bite. You tasted just like you'd expect spaghetti to taste. It's perfect. You're right. Tastes pretty good. I suppose I could cook some things. After he said that, his ears perked up and you could see his nose twitching. You smell that? I don't notice anything. Oh, the bread! Oh, no, the bread! Spencer jumped up from the table and rushed over to the oven. He pulled a pan out with slices of bread on it and put it on the stove. You want a piece? Using a pair of tongs, he held up a piece of bread from the pan. The bottom side was black. Whatever was on top looked brown and crispy looking. I mean, slightly burnt bread is not that big of a deal. Sure, well, I'll accept it. Sure, I'll take a piece. Really? I like my bread charcoal flavored. Fuck you! You grinned and took another bite of your spaghetti. He put the bread on the pan and sat back down at the table. Well, if you want it, then you can get it yourself. Oh, is that any way to treat your guest? If you technically live here. It's not official, though. You can still get your own bread if you really want it. On second thought, I don't think I'll just stick with this spaghetti. Oh, come on! You wimp! Wimp! It's more than enough for me, and so good. You keep trying to redeem yourself. Redeem myself? What the fu- I'll go ahead and tell you now, I don't have any dessert. I don't tend to eat a lot of sugary foods. Oh, what? No ice cream, no cake, no cookies? I'll have something every now and then, but I got none for tonight. Boo! Hey, you should be thankful I'm feeding you at all. I am. I just can't believe you're skipping out on dessert. Maybe I have something else in mind for dessert. Last comment shut you up and made you focus on eating your dinner. You finished first, you took it upon yourself to start cleaning up what mess Spencer had made. Hey, you don't have to do that. You cooked so I can clean. It's not hard to rinse things off and load them into the dishwasher either. I'll let you handle the leftovers, and I'll take care of cleaning what I can. I need to get familiar with the kitchen anyway. Alright then, I guess you can't argue with that. I'm almost done, and I'll show you where I keep storage bowls before I put it away. Okay. You set about your task of cleaning up the dinner dishes, and once Spencer finished eating, he joined to help you. Here. He handed you a cup of wine, which you hadn't even drank half of. Time to down it, so we can wash these cups too. So cheers, my new roommate. Cheers. He held his cup up to you, waited for you to tap yours to his, and then you tipped your cups back and finished off your drinks. Whoa, that's a bit on the sweet side. Another reason there's no dessert. This stuff is pretty sweet. But you know, you should have saved this for when I officially moved in. Maybe we'll have to get another bottle for that then, but I figured tonight would be a good enough night, considering how busy our weekend is gonna be. Yeah, there's a lot to be done this weekend, isn't there? Yep, so let's make the most out of this night. Okay. Despite the drink being really sweet, downing it like you did hit you pretty fast, but you did what you could not to show that to Spencer. Spencer put away the leftovers and helped you finish cleaning the rest of the mess from dinner before leading you back to the living room. Let's chill in here and watch some TV. Sound good to you? Yeah, I'm okay with that. The less moving around I have to do, the better. You sat down and you sat down right up against you and put his arm around your shoulder, pulling you against him. Any particular thing you might want to watch? Nothing particular for me. You comfortable like this? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I'll start something for some noise and we can just chat for now. Sound good. He left the TV on who you were watching and put his cheek on against your head. Can you believe we're actually going to be roommates? I can't. You know, I've always wanted to have you as a roommate too. Really? Yeah, but you moved out and got your own place before I even got the chance to talk to you about it. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I didn't want you to tell me no. Like I would have said no to living with my best friend. Would have been better than living alone, and bills would have been way cheaper. You're right about that. You might have found out sooner that I'm gay too. Just think, we could have started dating so much longer ago. Do you actually think he would have told me sooner though? I don't know. That's a hard one to answer without being in that situation. But then I wouldn't have met Maria. And she's pretty great. She is. It seems like things worked out just fine in the end, huh? Well, things are right now. I wouldn't change any of it. Change how any of it played out. Neither would I. While you talked, his fingers were kneading into your chest. It felt really good too, considering how sore you felt. So you're really serious about playing tennis professionally, huh? Yeah, I am. That means you'd have to start practicing a lot more, doesn't it? Most likely. I might cut back on tutoring and only get my associate's degree so that the time I spend in school could be spent on the courts. What about your job at Dynamite Springs? It was just a temporary thing, so I plan on quitting eventually. Don't you really enjoy what you're doing there, though? There too, though? You like to dance, and you told me how freeing it feels to work there. I do, but it's not a very respectable career choice, is it? It's not something you'd want me to do. Support it! Hey, if he likes it, then he should do it. I support whatever choice you make, Spence. You know, part of us actually being together is supporting each other in what they do. If it makes you happy, well, it'll make me happy too. I think knowing that you're mine would help getting past that jealousy of knowing someone else tried to grope you. Really? Really? Besides, with a body like yours, I can only imagine how much money you could bring in every night if you were less of a prude. Well, that's not something I expected you to say. It's something for me to keep in mind, I guess. And who knows, maybe I can get you up on stage with me again. Just no surprises. You'd better ask me first. I think I'd be okay with that as long as I knew beforehand. Of course, it would make that much more fun to have you up there with me. You know, we could have our own duo act, and I bet we'd make some good money. I don't know if I see that as a career choice for myself, but who knows? What about you? You don't have much of an idea beyond that what kind of degree you want, do you? Not yet. I haven't had much time to think about it more. Once I get closer to finishing my degree, I'll start looking at companies I might want to work with and see how it goes from there. You have some kind of plan in mind at least? Yeah, for now though, I have the job at the cafe. Thanks to you, of course. Part of getting a job can be all about who you know. Speaking of which, as much as I don't want to admit it, Darius might be able to help you with that later on. Darius? How? You don't know much about him other than what you see at school or on the courts, do you? I don't. His family is pretty rich. Really? Yeah, they own a really fancy shopping center over in the city. They own more than that even. But that's just a piece of it. Darius doesn't act like it, but his family is part of the upper class. I bet he'd have some good connections. I'd never guessed that with him. It is pretty surprising, considering how he acts. There is a classier side to him, though. It's too bad he doesn't show that side more often. He'd be more tolerable then, huh? Maybe. He chuckled and patted his paw against your chest. So, how are you feeling after practice today? I made you run all over the place. You did. My body is feeling a bit sore from it. My legs and feet are aching more than anything. Your legs and feet? Yeah. Would you like me to rub them for you? I bet that'd help with the soreness. Oh, sure. I'm sure that'd feel good. I have a little experience with it, because of work, and one of the guys works as a massage therapist on the side. He showed me a couple of things to help with that, since I dance a lot and I'm always on my feet. Okay then, should I just lay down on a couch, or what? You'd probably be more comfortable on my bed, so let's move in there. Oh lord! Oh, okay. Spencer motioned for you to follow him to his room. Wow, this room looks like shit! I could have sworn he said he cleaned up his room yesterday. He wastes no time messing it up, does he? Just lay down on your stomach and I'll just see what I can do. Okay. Your whole body was still feeling warm from your wine, but your heart was now pounding in your chest as you lay down on his bed. You grabbed a pillow and hugged it up under your head to make yourself more comfortable. You comfortable enough? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, just tell me if I'm too rough or if it bothers you, alright? And you put your socks back on. I'm just gonna take them off now. You held your breath while you felt him tugging your socks off. Alright, now let's see how this feels. His paw wrapped around your foot and he ran his fingers gently over the bottom of it, making you fidget around a little. A quick glance over your shoulder told you he was knelt down, but you turned back around and buried your face in his pillow when he pressed his thumbs into your foot. Oh! I guess that feels good. I don't want to moan on YouTube. That feels great. Good. His paw moved over your heel, and he squeezed the sides of it, making a circular motion with his fingers while rubbing it. Again, you sighed heavily, and he slid his fingers down the ball of your foot, putting more pressure there. For several minutes, he moved his fingers up and down, alternating between your feet. How do your feet feel now? So much better than they did. You're really good at that. Maybe you should take a career in massage therapy. Now reserve that for only one person. After he said that, you felt his paw slide out over your ankle and move onto your calves. Your legs are pretty toned. Of course they are. Look at what we do. He puts in some pressure and he pushed his paw up and down and back of your legs. It felt amazing. Though you were thankful to be lying on your stomach, he had become considerably hard, but was hidden away underneath you. It was caused not only by his paws rubbing over your legs, but his pillow smelled good too, adding to the overall sensation. You had never had this kind of physical contact with anyone either. Relaxed? Mm-hmm. His paws moved up a little higher, sliding under your shorts to your thighs, squeezing and rubbing each of them. Oh, it's my alarm! It's 3 o'clock, motherfuckers! I don't hurt there, but it feels so good. Yeah. Push his paws up a little further, getting close to the bottom of your butt! Oh god! He never made it all the way there before he withdrew his paws. Alright, now it's your turn. Oh, my turn?! Spencer jumped up onto the bed beside you, laying on his stomach while peering over at you. I think your legs are a little sore, too. It'd be nice to have someone give them a rub. Oh, god damn it! I'll try. I don't think I'll be as good as you, though. It's okay, don't worry about hurting me, or I can handle it, so put some strength into it. You released your pillow and slapped it over his face so you could hop off the bed before he could see your erection. Hey, what's the big idea? Hush, now it's your turn to relax. Just don't judge me if I don't do a very good job. I've never done anything like this before. Don't worry, I won't judge you. Much. Oh man, what time is it? Oh, it's about 10 already. No wonder I'm feeling tired. That life really sucks. You need to know. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe we can tell Maria about that. Fell over on the couch, still wearing your underwear and nothing more. It took a lot of willpower not to fall asleep while waiting for Spencer to show back up. You know the blinds are still open. You're just in here in your underwear. But it's dark out. But you have a light on. A terrible light. People can still see you. Too tired to care. Too tired? You want to go to bed now? I think so. I'm sorry. I know you wanted to watch a movie, but I don't think I'd last. I just suggested the movie since I didn't think you were tired yet. I could definitely go to sleep now. Then let's go to sleep? Come back to the room then. Looks like we got some of it on the bed. Most of it ended up clinging to your fur, though. That is accurate. It might be a tight fit for us both. As you can see, my bed isn't huge. Spencer went and grabbed a towel and wiped up what cum he could off the bed, just tossing the shirt aside after he did. He spread the blankets out and tossed the pillows towards the headboard before crawling under the blanket. Get under here with me. He slid under the blanket next to him, and you both laid on your backs, pressed right up against each other. What a day, huh? Yeah. His hand grabbed yours while under the blanket, and he let his fingers intertwine with yours. I'm looking forward to many more days like this with you. It's gonna be fun, no doubt. What could be better than living with my best friend? Living with your boyfriend who happens to be that best friend? True, true. Now roll over. You're gonna have to sleep on your side if you want to sleep here. I can manage that. I couldn't. I sleep on my face. You rolled over on your side, facing away from Spencer, and he moved around with you. Before you were comfortable, he had his arm around you, hugging you back against him. I don't know about you, but I'm really comfortable like this. I'm pretty comfy too. You're really warm, and you fit so nicely against my body. We were made for each other, huh? If you base that solely off of how we sleep, then yes. Squeeze you tight, close to the point of you crushing you before nuzzling against your neck. Good night, Adam. Thanks for spending the day with me. It's just been unbelievable. Sweet dreams tonight. Thank you, too. He yawned in your ear and licked it a few times. Sweet dreams. With one more gentle squeeze, he let his paws idly run up and down your chest. Despite how tired you were having a hard time falling asleep with his paws moving around. You were happy where you were, and it felt wonderful having his warmth up against you. His paws eventually stopped moving, and his breathing became really slow. Must have fallen asleep. I don't suppose I'll have a hard time now. And you were right. It wasn't long before you finally fell asleep with your boyfriend holding you tight against himself. That's so nice. And we have a day 18, Thursday. But we will get to that in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. I'm sorry that this episode's been so long, but a long day, long episode. I try to, with this game, make every day its own episode. So thank you all very much for watching this episode. On the next one, we will see what Thursday has to offer. I believe that's the day before our actual matches, so we're probably just, I don't know what we would be doing on Thursday, but we'll see. So thank you all very much, and I speak for the voices in my head when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone!